Day of sex. Day of sex. Human centipede. I don't know. Deo human. Deus Ex Human Revolution. We did Hengsha last time, and now we are here in Montreal because there is some sort of link to Picus, the news network. So we are looking for the news anchor Eliza Kassan. And to start the stream off, I'm going to hack.
Access granted.
Access granted. Access granted. Double check that the volume's good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Volume mixer for being so shit. Oh, you're so shit. What is this? Ammo capacity upgrade. Energy bar. These upgrades for guns I don't have and I'm never gonna get, because even if I did get them, I wouldn't use them. Put all the ammo for shit I don't give a shit about. Stick that over there, stick that over there. Do a little inventory Tetris, because of course. Don't remember how I fucking got 3 gas grenades, but cool. Fucking 22 rounds in this little dinky pistol. Oh, that's another way to get in. You can break through the wall if you have that upgrade. That allows you to break through walls. Alright, there's no one here. Prepare for the next 20 minutes to be me stealing from these people's offices. Just letting you know. Code blue. Situation critical. Everyone must be evacuated. No details whatsoever. Evacuating the building. Suspicious.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
I was gonna say, there's nobody here. They got evacuated, but why? Also, I feel like if a news network as big as this place supposedly is suddenly just stopped like answering their fucking phones, I feel like that would be picked up quicker, you know what I mean? Be like, oh hey, I have my usual daily call with like Jim over at Picus. No one's picking up. Strange. He's not responding to his emails. Strange. Who wants to start a new Modernization 9 campaign? World-size, humongous nations, 12 forced alliances on length long 2,300 turns. Someone wanting to do a insanely long fucking game of Civ with his friends. That would take like days.
Access granted.
Oh no, this is in French. I don't know how to speak French. A peu importe qui a pris ma chasse. On a dû choisir fate express pour les mini meetings. No SVP me remenier la mienne etne plus la reprendre à chaque fois les settings sont des règles et je dois passer. I don't remember to say 30 in French. I took French a billion years ago in school because that's a thing in Canada for most of grade school, and then at the very least the beginning of high school. Don't remember any of it. Didn't really learn too much because I didn't particularly care to learn French. If given the option of a language to learn, even as a kid or as like a teenager, there's a fucking praxis kit in there, it would not have been French. Oh, broke his computer. I think that's most of the cabinets looted. Of course, the devs being from Montreal.
Left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is
Of course, the level has to take
Because
place in
somebody
Montreal.
triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Kassan quickly and get out of there.
Reporting to you live. Access granted.
I don't even know why I'm taking the time to hack shit like that. Room 402. Nothing. Room 403. Office. Room 404.
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
Oh my god, she no real.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later! Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap!
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Cassan.
Wait, we knew it was a trap? Oh, okay, I guess we knew it was a trap, guys. Did I fully upgrade my cloak? I did. What do I want to get? Do I want to upgrade my legs? My robo legs? Jump enhancement, sprint faster. Lungs, faster running. Stealth enhancer. Take down multiple opponents. The Icarus landing system. Oh, let's see what the stealth enhancer does. Let's level up batteries.
While I look for a way to get downstairs.
It's like the most stun darts I've ever had in this game.
404 is clear, but he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. This guy's good. Well, if he's in here somewhere.
I already regret taking those taking that skill points. I'm reloading to, because who gives a shit? I made it this far without having to have, oh, I can see how far Sam travels. I'm spending on something more
We knew
better.
that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Cassan.
Take the energy upgrades. Then we'll do hacking. Upgrade hacking. We'll save the other two
So
for now.
find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Threw a grenade by accident. It drained all my energy.
We knew that. And I'm not leaving. Without Eliza Cassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Okay, no more fucking up. maybe the reflex booster to take down multiple people.
If he's in here somewhere, he must be scared. I'm sure he didn't expect to see this much firepower.
Yeah. Just let me catch that little snake. He's got lead!
Oh no, they turned on the alarm. I'm afraid now.
Someone hiding over there? I do not have a confirmation yet.
Maybe it's time to buy the Icarus landing system. Whee!
Richard, have you found Eliza Kazan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen.
What the fuck does that
It
even
was sent
mean?
from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
A funicular. A funicular. A funicular.
See that? Identify yourself. I do not have a
Imagine the news agency just has pictures of like the anchor on the screen. See, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it yet. It's about to be or not spoiled per se, but revealed. Also, this game is 1 billion years old, so who gives a shit? But I don't understand how they were able to keep the secret about Eliza Kazan a secret for so long. How do you hide that someone? How do you hide the secret she has? It doesn't make sense. What's over there? Stairwell down there.
Access granted.
Lol. fuck.
Access granted.
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
Always be saving. Oh my god, locker rooms. Ooh, robo boobs. Take those. Like 70 lockers, 2 items.
Access granted.
This actually might come in handy for the upcoming encounter. Bye. The alarm doesn't do anything. It's gonna be close.
Access granted.
I think I have an idea. We have a mine template. We're going to combine that with a fucking gas grenade. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Can I blow up these turrets? I've never actually tried. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that was loud. Right, mine. We're going to stick a mine. How do you do this? Oh. Simple.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position, and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on his progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
This guy's gonna get eat it. The gas fucking did fucking wonders. The bad smell air knocked out like 4 guys.
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
I just threw a grenade by accident. Fuck. G and H are right next to each other. That was a waste of a really good grenade. The fucking gas grenades are just so good, regardless if you care about not killing enemies or not, because they just knock enemies out. If it came down to it, I had this thing too. Technically a non-lethal weapon.
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving. Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Pike's Communications.
And what gave you that idea? The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
211. Bigfoot's got spotted in Saskatoon. Woman claims 7-foot giant ate berries from her backyard shrub. Reading the ticker. Man, sucks that 2027 is definitely not going to be as cool as this 2027 in terms of technology. I'm not going to be able to get a robo-arm. Oh, can I just like cap out the cameras with like with a bullet?
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone's here. Keep looking. Hey, what happened?
Oh, that fucking hurt. Well, yeah, do this again. I fucked this up so badly. I thought I could shoot the cameras, but the game is smart enough to be like, if you shoot the cameras, the people watching the cameras then come after you. We're gonna find that guy I knocked out, almost certainly. Oh my god, they're talking about how this building was a piece of shit. The building was built for like an Olympics way back when, and it's like a piece of shit, and pieces of it were like falling apart, and it was a giant boondoggle.
Access granted.
Fuck. Got the code for the armory. Cool. Where is the armory? There's one thing I remember about this level is being able to loot all the desks. Well, not all of them, but like I just remember these desk drawers, and that there's like 70 of them to loot. Did I miss the armory already, or what? Upper floor armory 27. Did I? I guess this was it right here. Yeah, armory. I completely walked by it. Good thing I went back. I would just fucking missed that completely. Tidum. And the code 1980. 1980. Heavy rifle. There's a plasma weapon. Heavy rifle, plasma rifle cooling system. Cool. Neat. Ooh. Shit, that door's locked.
Access granted.
It's a good thing that they're not smart enough to notice that cameras have been disabled. Vodka. Let's pick up a bottle of vodka. Don't want that shit. That's what I want. Fucking energy bars. this guy to pass.
What was that noise?
Access granted.
Inventory's filled with shit. I'm not gonna use an EMP mine.
Access granted.
I'm gonna have so much stuff to sell and then nothing to buy. What? Door's locked?
Access granted.
Boss fight room stuff.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me.
No.
Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Boss Mook 2 of 3.
Here she comes. Sufficient charge must slow her down and affect her attack. I cannot track her.
Shit, I tried to out DP tried to DPS racer. Didn't work.
It is. A sufficient charge may slow her down, Adam, and affect her attack.
What a riveting boss fight. It's almost like it was made by a different developer.
Move, Adam.
Well, shit. Got her. What a fucking terrible fight.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
No.
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
Okay. Okay, computer lady. Oh, she's dead.
I have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. because everybody lies.
Okay, House. What is this fucking... Someone watching House MD? Alright, now we gotta see what we're taking. Okay, we don't want a shotgun. Drop the shotgun, drop that. Whatever. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop the Typhoon ammo. I don't have Typhoon, I never use it. Drop the Tranks. These templates, EMP mine, EMP mine. Cyberboo. Garbage. Useless. That's where I dropped all my shit. Drop. Drop. Oh, the peps could come in handy. Maybe. Kind of. Probably not. Let's be honest. Oh, there's no point in sorting the inventory. It does it on its own to make room for stuff, so it's just no point in trying to keep it clean.
Jensen? Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Back to Detroit. Ugh.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
You can insert a joke about this just being an average night in Detroit. Do I have enough points to buy the wall fucker? Yes, I do. That was the wall fucker. My pistol's maxed out on ammo. Oh, I guess I didn't need to buy the wall fucker. Whatever, it could come in handy. How many other points do I have? Dos. Maybe a buy damage reduction. This is a long ride in an elevator.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You
Say it,
have
Eliza
new
Kazan.
messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have.
Hi, Dad.
Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Okay, Dad. I wonder, does the loot in here respawn? I wonder. No, it doesn't. I wonder if the. What am I even trying to say? I wonder if the basketball court that crashes the game is still bugged on the return to Chicago. Or Detroit, excuse me. If so, we have to avoid that area and hope that nothing forces us to go there.
Reestablishing security.
Uh-oh, it's the first of the glitches. At least, maybe the first. It's a trap, don't believe him.
Jensen! That little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job! Asshole! Stay where you are!
They will find nothing but order progress and moral responsibility. Looks as if the boss
So, since I blackmailed him, if you convince him to do it and you don't blackmail him to do it, he'll come up to you and be like, I lost my fucking job. Can you help me, Jensen? And you can actually try to give him like a job at Seraph or something like that. But if you blackmail him, he's like, you piece of shit, and he tries to kill you. So we can't go this way because that leads to the haunted basketball court. Ow, I touched the fire.
Get back here! Leave me alone, bitch! That's it! Easy, man! Easy!
Just keep touching the fires.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get them?
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah, as soon as that one guy threw the rock.
I like how this guy, Black Market Man, is still able to have his business.
What'll it be? Always a...
Is this pistol maxed out yet? One more damage and two more rates of fire upgrades.
What's your...
I know I said it's fruitless to do this because the game makes space as you fill up your inventory, but I have to, for my own sake, my own mental, make this look at least slightly presentable. Oh, there we go.
Jensen, Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarah opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
Access granted.
All right. that far of a fall, but thanks.
Dr. Chechery.
Will you be...
217. Dr. Chechery, call 217.
Always a...
Cool. Oh, more red protein powder. Save our praxis points until we need them. Could do the upgrades for thing, but I don't know. I don't think we have to do this this one yet. We can go talk to Taggart.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention.
So, you can't be sneaky sneak with this man and try to like get into his room or whatever, his backstage room, and talk to him, or you can confront him like a fucking Giga Chad and try to just persuade him using the conversation boss fight system.
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with you on this.
Also, as you can see, something's really fucked up with some of these textures.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor.
Oh my god, is that like...
What about the air vents? You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second,
you're against augmentations. You're wearing glasses. Nature made you have bad vision. Go fuck yourself.
David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger
Granted,
of losing
I know that
the
this man is just a
regulation vote,
stooge for the
this
Illuminati,
man
so it's
has
not
been
that
sent
big of
here
a deal.
to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
You're right. That's not enough to get conviction, but it's enough for Suchuan. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now where is he?
I don't want to see anyone's lives stolen from them. What is it you're truly looking for here? Absolution? A return to the feeling of control you lost when your limbs were taken from you? Do you think coming here today and casting me as your enemy will help you achieve that?
I don't have to make you my enemy, Taggart. Your actions speak for themselves. You started the anti-augmentation movement, and now anti-augmentation terrorist groups are making headlines every day. You always say Humanity Front isn't violent. But look outside. We're seeing proof that it is.
I speak out against it, but I just can't get it to stop. When I founded Humanity Front, I dedicated the organization to the memory of my wife Marjorie, who died trying to help a man addicted to augmentation surgery come to terms with his illness. Marjorie refused to resort to violence. So why would any member of this group do otherwise? We are simply not those kind of people. I wish I could make you see that, but I fear you are unable to comprehend nonviolent solutions.
I haven't killed a single person in this game.
What happened to your wife was tragic. But what's happening to Sarif scientists is going on right now, and you have a chance to do something about it. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent. And if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why won't you do that?
Because I just can't believe Isaiah would be guilty of this, but you're right. Whether he's guilty or not, I have to get to the truth. Marjorie would want it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
I did it. Conversation boss fight defeated. Why is this all fucked up? Look at these tech. Oh no, that doesn't look right.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as
Probably should have put those
Sanders.
two together.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah's.
I understand, but please try.
I'm just gonna have a little bit of catharsis here.
Stop him!
Oh. fucking Bethesda'd me. Oh, we can't account for the player character killing this person. So we're just gonna make him invincible.
Thousands of angry riders.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that.
Where am I?
I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around.
That fucking said, way out. I gotta fucking upgrade sprint. It's atrocious. Oh, excuse me. I had a explosive sneeze. Jesus Christ, a sprint worth half a shit. I think the stun darts. How do I leave? There we go.
I'm not here to tell you, Rockman.
Nanotechnology and nano-augmented humans conference. Oh my god. It's weird because, like, at the beginning of the speech that Taggart was giving before you interrupted him, he was saying a line like, he was saying something along the lines of, human evolution is a lie, but that's exactly what I'm here to tell you, or something like that. And I'm like, wait, what? That humans don't evolve?
I know everyone's involved, but Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Fine, I'll help.
I'm going to accept this and then not do it.
Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
We have quests. Alright, this quest isn't, I don't think, too bad, so... Where am I? I am lost. Okay. Okay, we have to go by the cursed basketball court, so the game might fucking crash.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just...
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think
I just hope maybe if I don't look at the basketball court, it won't crash.
You wait for them to save you?
I looted this apartment the first time.
Huh?
What are you...
Put that away. Unless you're gonna finish me off.
It was a stun gun.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
Trauma kit. Trauma kit.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
I'm leaving. But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick.
You know,
please. This is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you.
It's funny because I just think it's like I don't want to be in a wheelchair and be like, you know, crippled in that way. But I won't take the robot legs.
So much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarif didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut.
He said I didn't ask for this.
You can't blame me or Sarah,
said it twice.
or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple.
Dude, your hair is like really gray. You're not gonna live that much longer.
Makes us human.
You're old.
It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade.
All right, I'm sick of this. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep, I get it. Sorry, that dialogue was taking too long because he's doing the injured voice. What a cunt. What a cunt that man is. All right. Cursed basketball court. We have to jump through this window in reverse.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Don't have the... What do I need for the... How many points do I need for the arms to get swole? I need 1 point. Shit.
I ain't seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
Ow.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray landed tonight. Working again. Listen, believe me, we tried. No man.
Oh, what's that? I've got him!
Oh, fuck off. I clicked the button. I clicked the mouse. I got a better idea.
Of course he is.
It's you or me! Lost him!
I heard that. I heard that.
Access grant.
Fire destroys White Helix Labs.
Access grant.
Seraph Jensen's evaluation. Yeah, I read that one. Of the princess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who's gonna blow up the police station is in the sewers. Oh, the camera really doesn't like that. I hear mines. Fuck. Don't know what I expected. There he is. The marker is him, is the guy. Nope, and he's dead. I don't remember if that, I don't know, a quick save, was it? It was a quick save. He falls into the fucking electrified water and dies. A bomb, JC, a bomb. God, I haven't played the original Deus Ex in 80 billion years. Probably since like high school.
Access granted.
Return to Offler. I was Nicholas. We did it. Did I save? I don't even remember. We'll do the swole. We'll do the pick up heavy objects. And then we'll do maybe the electricity shielding.
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarah Plaza.
Don't interfere, sir.
Gotta be careful of the cursed basketball court. Ah.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started
So
fighting.
Jensen was a genetic experiment to make someone who could actually, who doesn't
They
need like
asked me to
neuropozyne.
hide Adam.
Like
Then
he
they
doesn't
started to
reject
fight.
implants or augmentations.
They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try...
Well,
Oops, I skipped that line by accident.
I spoke about many, many things.
I think that's it.
Miss Walter, thank...
Oh, before I forget, if...
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
You fucking idiots. Unless the baby was gonna die. Unless Jensen was gonna die. Rob the old lady, leave. You know how it goes.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's... family. But she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
Nope, I missed that jump.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
It's a shame Pritchard's not in the sequel, in Mankind Divided. I like him, he's a dickhole. He's a dickhole, but he's enjoyable to listen to, be a dickhole.
I really appreciate you helping us out.
Quest done.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I Totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away.
How'd you forget about
Last
that?
thing we need are more casualties.
That was the whole thing, is that the man had a bomb.
Sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Okay. Bullshit side quest over. Now we can focus on the bullshit main quest. Big robot dog. Big robot dog. Oh, shit. We gotta risk going past the cursed basketball court.
Always.
I was able to go by it earlier by not looking at it.
Now we stand at the edge. Yes. It's almost.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? Idiot?
Oh boy.
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you? What was that?
This is a trap. Yep.
Say you.
Can I not talk to him? No, I cannot. Sorry, Zeke. There's like a secret wall here or something, right? But where's the trigger? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Well, try this.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Is there like a trigger in here and I'm just missing it? Nope.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
I think it came from around here.
Yo, you see anything? Go ahead! Stick your head out!
Now. I'm gonna low save. Oh, Jesus. Really? Let's let that quick save then.
Wasting my time. No one's here.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll...
More of a reason to go in there and talk.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Let him sort out this next fight.
A lot of mines. There's a bad guy there.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism.
Well...
He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization.
Everybody betray me. I'm fed up with this world.
He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Tough love.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
Tough love.
So you've had a couple of setbacks. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not the way to find redemption. At least behind bars, you still have a chance to help people. You're smart, healthy, and educated. You know that. You're right. And some people have found a strength in prison they never knew they had. Ever since the kidnapping, I've been haunted, knowing I'm partly responsible for innocent people losing their lives. The shame I feel, the guilt. I'm a mass murderer. I can't even look my wife in the eyes knowing that. I have destroyed everything.
I'm gonna keep going with tough love because it's been working.
You keep throwing out excuses for why killing yourself is the right thing to do, but the truth is you're lazy and scared and you want the easy way out. At least be honest with yourself. All the reasons you've given so far are nothing but bullshit. You and I both know suicide is a coward's act.
Yes, you smug bastard. I admit it. I'm a coward. I want an end to the torments I've been living with these last few months. And if you think you could do any better, think again. Here, take the gun. I may still be a coward tomorrow, but I'll be damned if I'm going to prove it in front of you today.
Okay, dude, whatever.
Richard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
CEO of the Taeyong Medical Corporation commented on the images. I want the world to know that we at Taeyong Medical
It's okay.
have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research.
How do I get out of your fucking like sewer base? It's behind door number 1. Ooh, credits, ammunition count upgrade. Not even worth the energy I spent to break open that door.
Access granted.
Is this something people do? They live in the sewers? Sorry, I was just listening to the radio and he was yelling. The guy, the radio, the guy man was yelling about how the Canadian, he called the Saudi Canadians nationalized their oil and then said something else. I don't know what. Oh hey, it's the guy in the guy who tried to kill me.
After viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus.
Wayne Haas.
Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotech.
I don't know. I feel like it's like, oh, they're using this augmentation technology to make robots, but like augmented soldiers, like super soldiers. It's like, yeah, I feel like most super advanced technology comes from either the military or like aerospace stuff, or like space travel. It's like, oh, crazy technology, new technology. It's like, okay, well, it was either the military wanting something or we needed it to go to space. You know, and that's how it filters down. Like, I almost expect it. Like, if there was like, oh, civilians can get like super robot arms, I'm almost definitely going to just assume that the military probably has better stuff, or is at least testing better stuff.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Also, Deus Ex, the theme
Hey, I
to
got a
Human
message
Rev
for
is
you,
good.
Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Creating a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do? Well, I guess they would be
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Well, well, well. J.C. Denton in the flesh. In the flesh. I like how Hugh Darrow made the fucking Seraph's office feel like a fucking dungeon. He turned the lights down, turned on a fucking, or lit a fire. Back to Hengsha.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
That is Detroit 2 done. Return to Detroit. If Detroit is so good, why haven't they made Detroit 2? Oh, right, I forgot about this. And now I just remembered this.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Oh no, a missile launcher.
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail.
Jensen, what are you gonna do? Punch the rocket?
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know.
So, Malik's gonna be like, go, Jensen, just go without me. If you leave her, she dies. And you find her dead later.
Oh, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. This is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Keep moving. Reloading.
All right, the robots. So, since that robot exploded and killed this guard, I no longer get the no killing achievement, by the way.
Hey, Jensen.
Malik? Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, my boy. But I think...
Well, I failed. So, you know what? We're just gonna shoot everyone with a gun.
Some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. Thanks, spy boy.
Well, I did it. I saved her. It only took killing like 30 guys. Now, the way to do that non-lethally is to save up your gas grenades and then chuck them liberally. Or at least that's the way I've done it.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Okay. Oh, is this where it happens? Yep.
发生什么事了？
You alright, dude?
没事。Please, sir, do you know what is happening?
Nope. So you're gonna get a thing saying, "Oh, you should go to the limb clinic to get, you know, a thing fixed." Because you have to, and
Jensen, It's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
It's a trap. Don't do it. I'm going in here to buy stuff, not to get the Lim thing. It's a trick. We read the notes. We also found the notes earlier about it, about saying with the lady, the CEO, biotech CEO lady, saying that she had something involving the Lim clinics.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
No.
I'll think about it.
Quick, it's...
What I want is the sweet, sweet Praxis kits. And this. And this.
You're very...
Excuse me.
It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10. And it's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was considering switching over to more SWTOR because that game has consumed me. But,
那么多，你觉得他们同时能给几个人做手术呢？有点耐心，我们一定能进去的。
Shouldn't be here. Get moving. Get out here.
oh yeah, the guards will shoot you on sight now. The bell tower guards. Take a sip of water, one sec.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money to get on their rock?
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to open to try the UN summit in Montreal.
I don't even know if there's any side quests on Second Hangsha.
Mr. Jensen.
Oh, there
Hugh
is.
Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Yeah, but what if I, like, just don't do this because it's a waste of time? Yeah, I don't even care. There's nothing. Like, I've got enough points to, like, I don't need the XP. The cash is worthless. I'll go reflex booster. Do double takedowns. Just not gonna do that quest because it's not gonna do that quest.
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back.
Now you see me, and now you don't.
No, Yurima.
Oh shit.
I've got your back. Come here, 老外. I have you.
I don't know what I expected.
No, Yurima.
Is there no way else in?
Is someone there?
Okay. Patience has worn thin. Urge to murder rising. Was there no other way in here? Seriously? It seems really weird. Like, I know I could have snuck around, I guess, but it feels like it was very, very tight.
Access granted. Access granted.
Is someone there?
Wow, nothing.
Access granted.
Nope, wrong way. I think if you don't rescue Malik from the plane crash, or if you don't like save her, you actually find her dead in here, I think.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
This guy just make like a horse noise? What the fuck was that?
Tong. You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you, and you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Savchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice arg, so I close my eyes.
Savchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heisensu pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth or anything, Tom. But why exactly are you telling me this?
Bell Tower been a pain in my ass too long. I think you give them major pain back, plus interest. So, just outside this office, at the far end of the parking lot, level 2, there's a door. It leads to sewers near the port. Not a very pleasant walk, but hey, this is Henshaw.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Also, fucking plasma laser rifle. A laser rifle. I think there is a plasma rifle as well, or maybe I'm dreaming. Like how this guy wasn't even affected at all.
This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue lift.
Ah, you back?
guys want a laser rifle?
Come back.
Oh, I can't combine it? No, that was a waste of money then. Fuck.
Yeah, I would.
Access grant.
Damn, I've got something.
If I had $1 for every time I fucking whiffed a stun dart this playthrough, I have a lot of dollars.
Access granted.
Okay, we can now turn off robots and turrets. It could also be funny and have them attack the other guys, attack the enemies. Do that instead.
What's that noise? Got your back!
This is loud.
You sure could teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong? How did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now listen, you're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it. Sound good?
Sounds like I'm doing you a favor. How does it help me?
The explosion should distract the guards. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got one shot. No turning back once you trigger that thing, you get me?
I got you. Only set it if I'm ready to go.
Fuck. I might as well start shooting, right? That looked cool. Oh, fuck off.
Shit!
Well, Jensen's dead. Just a little scorched.
So that distraction wasn't just for me, was it, Tom? Richard, I'm going off the grid for a while. Not sure how long.
Why? What are you up to, Jensen?
Following a lead.
And where exactly is this lead taking you?
You there! Get that cargo, clear the fire! We're pulling out now! Load it, secure those pods!
Answer me, Jensen. Where are you going?
Hell if I know, Pritchard. Hell if I know.
And if I had the Missing Link DLC, that's where it would be. I don't have the Missing Link DLC.